Well, you can argue he's one of the best boxers in the UFC, even though he fancies himself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, but always changing up the location of his strikes, the tempo. This guy is a well-versed, world-class striker.
Yeah, he's a world-class striker, and we always have a lot of fun on our shows about the best boxer in the UFC. Start talking Holloway, Masvidal, Blachowicz. This guy is along the lines of that in regards to how he implements that skill inside the octagon. He goes out there, fights behind a beautiful jab, and he sets everything up perfectly with the hands, and that is why we see him securing so many knockouts inside the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, had a lot of knockouts as an amateur, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well, and just wearing those tiny 4-ounce gloves here tonight, we'll see if he can add to that total. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a solo.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which, of course, has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They have always been good, and the energy in the crowd is like nothing we see in many places.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi.
Oh, nice right hand.
Straight right is there. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. There's that kick. Right on the button.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
There's his jab.
Flying knee lands to the head.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by the inside leg kick. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
And that one certainly found the target.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Hard shots landing on both sides here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Hook lands. Try to establish that jab.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, good block there. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Use your uppercuts, come on.
Punch over the top.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
And just misses with that big right hand. Double jab landed there by the Korean Super Bowl. 15 seconds to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Round 2 is next.
Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off wrong. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, nice jab to the head by Choi. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Left hand finds the target. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output at pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Nice punch to the head. Another one. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters need to see.
Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. He's sticking them over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice straight punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. Little bit lackluster. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, huge left.
Big combination.
Good job blocking that shot. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there.
Another good stick to the head.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Choi gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it. as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Oh, nice.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Under a minute now to go. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, big front kick lands flush. Trying to establish that jab once again. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Push kick there to the body. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, head kick, bang. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice crack there. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Choi. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Big shot to the head.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, doing work with the jab. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Clean left punch followed by the right.
On the shot, there you go, single leg, another big takedown.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. All right, to the mount.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Choi gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Short time now in the round.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook. Back to the jab now, no good. Right hook to the head, blocked. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, that left hand is on point. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
It's a pretty good jab. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Oh, nice kick.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Protect yourself. Watch those kicks. Hands up.
Nice straight punch there.
Nice jab.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to him.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Beautiful head kick lands.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Back to the jab now. Nice display of technique by him there on the side. Double leg takedown is true. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas. And now he's got the back. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, their fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
15 seconds. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Stop,
20 down, 5 to go.
All right, sit down, bud. Take a deep breath. Okay, listen, you need to get a little bit more accurate with those kicks. You're throwing them out without setting them up, so he's seeing them coming.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking, but then when his opponent tried to... He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, massive overhand lands. Back and forth we go. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Sidekick. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become...
Oh, landed a flying knee there. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, beautiful kick to the head. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights, but when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice punch there.
Good straight hand there by the Korean Superboy.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Be sharp with that double jab now.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
You're behind. Take down.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through.
Hey, hands up. Protect your face.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Great job moving into it, man. He has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
He passes to half guard.
Getting him out here.
The Korean Superboy getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 1 minute to go in the fight. Choi gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Beautiful little hook.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage, but I'm not sure how many more of these shots he should take these.
He can't take many more shots. I mean, he is going to go down if he takes one or two more of these body shots. He has been thoroughly beaten to the body this fight.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Able to rip the body there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Big power shot there. Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is now in and resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
So the Korean